Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video we are counting down on the best Chow Yun-fat movies to watch again and again, and those who enjoy watching Chow Yun-fat movies must give it a try and leave a comment below about how many films you have already seen from this list or intend to see. Now let's get started. 5. Tiger on the Beat 1988, directed by Lau Kar-leung. The plot of the film has Chow's police sergeant hooking up with a younger cop to take on a gang of Thai drug smugglers. The plot, which involves, in part, one of the smugglers and his sister double-crossing the gang, Chow's womanizing his sister, and assorted other tidbits, doesn't really make a great deal of sense, but at the same time it does allow for frequent action sequences that are amongst the best, if least seen, in Chow's film career. I don't remember seeing him actually have a real martial arts fight with anyone before. For City on Fire 1987, directed by Ringo Lam, Chow Yun-fat plays a cop who's gone so deep undercover that only his boss knows he's a cop. A bunch of ruthless strong-arm bandits have been ripping off jewelry stores, and Chow gets a chance, break up the job they have planned for Christmas, and he can come in from the cold. Chow reluctantly agrees but winds up discovering that he's got more in common with the gang foreman, played by Danny Lee, than his own bosses. 3. Full Contact in 1992, directed by Ringo Lam. Chow Yun-fat plays Jeff/Go Fei, an honorable thief and criminal who saved his friend Sam, Anthony Wong, from loan sharks. On the run and quickly drawn into a violent heist, Jeff and Sam forms an uneasy alliance with Judge Simon Yam and his henchmen, the flirtatious Loun gang and the excessively violent Dino. Turns out the heist is all a trap, with Jeff getting double-crossed by Judge and left for dead, and Sam getting forced into Judge's gang. Surviving his ordeal, Jeff is now back with a vengeance. 2. Hard-Boiled 1992, directed by John Woo. Mobsters are smuggling guns into Hong Kong. The police orchestrate a raid at a tea house where an ace detective loses his partner. Meanwhile, the two main gun smugglers are having a war over territory, and a young new gun is enlisted to wipe out informants and overcome barriers to growth. The detective, acting from inside sources, gets closer to the ringleaders and eventually must work with the inside man directly. 1. The Killer 1989, directed by John Woo. Mob assassin Jeffrey, Chow Yun-fat, is no ordinary hired gun, the best in his business. He views his chosen profession as a calling rather than simply a job. So, when beautiful nightclub chanteuse Jenny, Sally Ya, is blinded in the crossfire of his most recent hit, Jeffrey chooses to retire after one last job to pay for his unintended victim's sight-restoring operation. But when Jeffrey is double-crossed, he reluctantly joins forces with a rogue policeman, Danny Lee, to make things right. So that was the list, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching our list of the best Chow Yun-fat movies, and for more updates make sure you subscribe to our channel. The handle is right in front of you.